Oh, who is that? What? Jesus Christ. That was loud. Avalanche 8621, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Beef time. Oh, you already know. You already know what time it is. That was very loud, by the way. Oh my god. I need to turn that down. I forgot that I did that. Thank you for reaching the follower girl. Hell yeah. Oh, we're so back. What is this? Okay. Standard is over. Pioneer is over. Not really. Oh, hey, Lumberjacks. Thank you. Oh, with the 3 months. Hey, thank you very much, Lumberjacks. Welcome, welcome. Let's go. The boss is back. You already know who it is. Hello. Happy to be back. Hiya. So Darza. Hey. Hello. Tower versus Flare in MH3 Yawg. Ooh, excellent question. Excellent question. Why not both? Why not both? You can run one tower and play multiple flares. I think it's fine. I was doing a little bit of brewing. Oh, hey, Bradley. Oh, with the 8 months. Hey, oh, thank you very much. How was the rest of the time in Oh, you already know, baby. Hey, I saw you there. You know how my time was. Always better when I'm seeing you. Hello, Bradley. I was doing a little cooking in the kitchen before starting the stream today. I was doing a little brewing with MH3 cards. I've been viewing different lists, been cross-referencing different lists, trying to get a good feel for what I want to try when it finally drops. I had a good time in Dallas. Standard was fun. Did I do well? I had a fun time. No, I did not do that well in Dallas, unfortunately. I was playing Slogurk. I multi-5 a lot of my games, but I also made some pretty bad misplays, which I realized quickly after the game that what I could have done differently after self-reviewing and after going over the replay in my head. Hard deck. I gave myself 2.5 weeks to prepare. I grinded literally every day, playing Slogurk deck, playing at least one league a day, definitely more, but it was not enough time to practice, unfortunately. And yeah, I have no idea opponent. Yeah, Mulling to 5. Slogurk. Oh! Avalanche Fed 621, the first time viewer and the first time subscriber. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, I did not do too well. I realized I was misplaying the deck after the first couple of games, and I realized in the 10K the next day, and I was really beating myself up about it. I'm like, come on, you can't be making these misplays, but it's all good. I still had a fun time with all the friends, hanging out, having a good time in Dallas, playing Magic. Oh, come on, what can you ask for, right? So that was fun. If I had to choose a different deck, I probably should have stuck with Toxic. I think I would have had a better time, better results with Toxic, as I've played the deck a lot more. But oh well. I actually had a fun time playing Slogurk because I knew this was the only time I was gonna be ever able to play that deck because it was gonna rotate, right? So I wanted to play it. I played it. It was when I was going off. Oh baby, it was so much fun. But when I wasn't, and when I was misplaying, Artores, hey, how are you doing today, my good sir? Oh, I'm doing so good. How are you doing? We're just chilling. Did you take any other picks with your backdrop? No, just the ones that we took. Also, very fun. I got sick as soon as I got back, so I'm gonna be chewing on some Ricola. My throat is not okay. That's why I didn't stream yesterday, because I was a little messed up. Feeling better today, though. Yesterday I was having pretty bad headaches, but we're all Gucci today. Dang, dude, it always happens to me. It always happens, not during the trip, not when I'm there, but when I'm on the way back. When I'm on the way back home, on the flight back, I always get sick. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not. It wasn't sick. I had a head cold. Kind of felt a little dizzy. Felt congested, but it only lasted a day. Really, I'm all good now. Just a couple. There's a little bit in the throat area, but other than that, it's all good. Yesterday we did a round of proxied MH3 in my LGS, and gotta tell you, Yawg has received some. Oh, tell me what Yawg build did you play? Because there's a lot of different directions that we could go with Yawg, right? So what did you do with your deck? Dingo's almost mono black Yawg idea with Bloodghast looks sweet. I think I saw a screenshot of that. With Giralf's Messenger? Oh, bro. For Giralf's Messenger, say no more. Sign me up. Sign me up. So I can show you guys what I've been working on here. I haven't gone like fully in depth on this. I was literally working on this like 10 minutes before I started the stream. I was cross-referencing other people's lists and seeing what they were doing. But I can show you guys. We could talk about it. Let me pull it up over here. Wah. Okay. So this is what I have. This is the first draft of the deck. So I was cross-referencing people's decks, seeing what they were doing. This person was using Eladamri and was using two of the new Grist. Now, I was playtesting some hands with it, and the new Grist kind of like, I don't know if I like it. Like it's the same issue that I had before. That when I was playtesting with Grist when I was playtesting when the Grist was first spoiled, when I just put it into my deck and was goldfishing, it's just still not the best. Jay Ballas, hello, hey, hello, welcome. Same goes for new Grist, yeah. See, I think the new Grist is just, I know it's Grist. I know we have Grist in our deck, but I don't think it's what our deck wants. It's not easy to flip. I have 6 instead of Eladamri, helps with new Grist and Flare. So that's also the thing, right? So 6 is just counterintuitive with what we want to do, isn't it? It's a really cool card, right? But let me see, where is it? View card details. So it's like, okay, it's a great body. It's a 3 mana 2/4 with reach. That's excellent. Whenever it doesn't have an ETB, it's just whenever it attacks, you mill 3, then you can put a land into your hand, and then it has retrace for your permanent cards in your graveyard. But we're like running less lands now for the Flare. So it's like, and then you have to attack with it if you want to get its trigger. I guess if you already have lands in your hand, then it's fine. As long as it's your turn, non-land permanent cards in your graveyard. See, I don't know. My hero, Hapacha. Oh, you already know the queen is staying. The queen? Hey, she's not dethroned just yet. There's nothing that's pushing Hapatra out just yet. Hey, she's still strong. Don't you worry. But I'm definitely thinking about changing some things around. So this person, I believe they initially had a Fulminator Mage main. And I'm like, no thank you. I'll take that out, put in another Orcish Bowmaster. And then I was playtesting with Eladamri. It does feel underwhelming. I was playtesting with Grist. Was not the easiest to flip. So I don't know. Is Flare really worth it? Yes. Playing more basics seems like a big cost. So we're playing more basics because there's going to be... We have no idea what Modern Horizons... we have no idea what Modern is going to look like post-Modern Horizons, right? We're going into a brand new Wild West, a new frontier. No one knows what's going on. People think they know what's going on. They don't. We gotta wait and see what happens. But no, one thing is for sure, there's a lot of non-basic land hate coming to the format, which people are most likely going to abuse and take advantage of. So what do we need to do? We need to adjust. We need to adapt to the metagame. We need to put on, ninjas, okay? You need to do that. And then we got what we got. You get what you get, but you don't have a fit. All right? Am I fit? So, Flare of Cultivation is an insanely strong card. People are not wrong in their assessment of that. It's Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, for free if you have a green creature, right? That is very strong. It's guaranteeing your land drops. That's ramping you. That's giving you Grist on turn 2, by the way, because it gives a land to your hand, land on the battlefield. Feels like Flare might not be adequately enabled. What are you talking about? Okay, what would you be putting into the deck? Feels like Flare might not be adequately enabled here. You can't just say that and then not say what else. Come on, you gotta tell me. 24, you gotta work with me. I removed the Dryad. Not sure about this change. I think Fulminator is gonna be relevant in the new meta. That's true. I mean, again, we don't know what it's gonna look like, right? This is all just speculation. It's all just playtesting. We're all limit testing right now. We have Yawgmoth here. We do have Yawgmoth. That is correct. Yawgmoth is right there. Hello. Colony Garden. Colony Garden does not work with Flare Cultivation. Colony Garden says non-token. Listen, they had to make the free cards balance. Like, if it was any creature, that would be broken. That would be, like, having, not even just for the Flare, for any of them. If it all just said, like, green creature, including tokens, just kill me. That'd be so freaking annoying. Flare's ultimate deck with 6 Undying creature have the same ratio, 3 Flare, 6 Undying creatures. Could we play Grazer? Is that unhinged? So my issue with Grazer is, so everyone's suggesting like Grazer. Great. Oh, hey, Metal Urza with the 1 month subscription. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. I don't think you need. You take that back right now. Geist. You want to take out Geist? No. I'm just kidding. Listen. What was I saying? I got sidetracked. So the problem with Grazer is cool. Grazer does ramp, but it's counterintuitive with this new build of the deck that we're doing, right? Because we have flares, which are allowing us to play less lands in the deck and more other things, right? But then you have Grazer, which is a good sack target for flare, but the issue is we're playing less lands, so we get less equity with the Grazer, right? Grazer is like Grazer is good in a deck that has an abundance of lands, and in this new build, we're taking out lands. It's like, nope. Okay. I think maybe for Grist, we take out the new Grist, put in Haywire Might, maybe put back in Haywire Might. Getting Flare countered is no bueno, right? I mean, getting out any spell. I mean, yes, that's definitely like worst case scenario, right? Getting Flare countered, but ideally we're playing Flare on turn 1, so we're like, you know, that's not likely that they have a counter spell. Oh, see, hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Also, if they have a spell pierce, we could play around it by, you know, making a land drop. Oh, Soldarza, hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Like waiting to use Flare until turn 2. If we suspect them having a spell pierce, then we just like play land, play second land, do the creature, or even just play 1 land then untap Flare. Can I shoot a different build once? Hey, okay. For everyone here, I'm not 100% on this list. This is, for those of you who just came in, I'm not saying that this is the list. This is what, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this is what I was experimenting with 10 minutes before the stream started. I was just throwing stuff in there. All right. I'm not saying this is good. I'm not saying this is what I'm going to be running. We're just we're limit testing. So I'm definitely going to be playing a bunch of different variations of Yawg. I'm not going to be just sticking to, I don't want to look at anything else. This is the list. No, I'm going to be trying a bunch of stuff. You can also Flare on turn 2 with Yawgmoth into turn and new Grist. That's also true. Oh, we can do some, let's do some playtest hands. Let's do some playtest. All right. Okay, we throw this one back. Oh, you know, okay. You gotta work. Shuffler, come on. I know, we refresh. Refresh the page. So what does this do? We have a bunch of mana here, but we don't have anything. Okay, we keep it. I kind of want to do, maybe we go like turn 1 Verdant. Turn 1 Verdant, crack, search library. We get Mortuary. We shuffle. Tap, see what's on top. Another wall throw, then a graveyard. Go to next, oh, Flare, oh, hello. So we get the Flare, we go Twilight Mire, we go TT, we go Wall of Roots, we do the counter here. That's not, okay, we'll pretend. And then we go Yawgmoth, and then we do Flare. And then we flare the Yawgmoth, add counter, go search, get the swamp, go search, get the forest. Boom, okay, and then we shuffle. And then this is into play, T, and this is our hand, and then we draw Yawgmoth. Yeah, okay, it didn't work. Time to swap deck, listen. We hold up, we can play tower here, hold up Bowmasters, end of turn, have it, and then we go next turn, draw. Okay, then we get another. Okay, so obviously there's gonna be hands like this where you just like flood out. This looks like a hand without MH3 cards. Keep. Boom, boom. Next turn. Okay, Pog. 1, 2, wall. Boom. Flare. Zig, been watching on YouTube for a while, but first time catching you live. How do you feel about I'm having a stroke. How do you feel about how MH3 now that we know all the cards? No MH3 cards keep. So that's what we're talking about. We're experimenting. We're seeing it's gonna be the Wild West. Think 6 has a spot. I don't know. We're gonna find. So 6 is interesting because it's really cool that it gives your cards retrace. It gives your cards it can mill you and then fill up your graveyard with lands. But we're playing less lands. Like we're playing less lands, so we can't utilize 6's ability as well. So I don't know. Not really any other good 1-mana green creatures is actually. Oh, I mean there's Forked Tongue Thallid, I think. Oh, Tukathung, excuse me. This thing? I mean, you sack this thing, you have the body in play. Be okay, right? But it's like, it's no Yawgmoth, right? It's no Yawgmoth, but it's probably the best thing. But I don't want to play this. I actually have 4 of this card because I built my very first modern deck was just like a green black sacrifice deck, and I had 4 of this guy. Good times. I typed very bad on phone. No, it's all good. Someone said something earlier about something over endurance. I mean, the Boggart is like, I'm kind of also iffy on the Boggart. The thing is that makes it appealing is that it's a land, right? So it has the flexibility. It doesn't have flash. It does not have the stat line that endurance has. Does not have reach. It's not green, right? But it having the modality of being, oh, you can either keep it. Let's say you have an opening 7, right? And it only has 1 land. You just can't. Most times you can't keep that, right? But if you have 7 cards, 1 land, and then a Boggart taller, now all of a sudden you have 2 lands in your hand. What about the black removal land? The black removal land? You mean the one that connives? Oh, the 4-mana murder. Eh. I mean, we've already played with that card before. That card already exists. Like, we already played with Hagara Mauling. I guess it has the new one enters untapped, right? And the new one also hits Planeswalkers. But I played with this. It was all right. It was okay. But I don't know. Will Black Flare be a fine sideboard? Seems like fine Scion, Murktide Prime, etc. So many things to try. Yeah, there's so many things to try. Definitely a lot. Let me see. Flare of Malice. Well, the thing is, we don't have that many non-token black creatures, right? Like we have Yawgmoth, Hapatra, Orcish Bowmasters, like Blood Artist, Boggart Trawler, if you count that one. Like most of our black creatures are most of our black creatures, first of all, are not expendable. Like we don't really want to be sacking them, and then second of all, we don't really have that many either. So I don't know. I think we're probably better off playing something else if we want to sideboard for those decks. But you can't count anything out, right? There's a lot to try. How do you feel about New Grist? So I touched on this a little bit already, but with the New Grist, so I tried the New Grist when it was initially spoiled, like weeks ago. I threw it in my deck, and I was goldfishing with my deck as is, right? I was like playtesting, seeing how the card, pretending that it was in my deck, seeing how the card felt, seeing how it was as a core target, and it didn't really feel that good. There was never really a point where I wanted it. There was never really an easy way for me to flip it. Now, however, asterisk, this is before all the cards were spoiled for the set, so I was just trying it in the deck as is. With how it is now, I was just goldfishing this version of the deck. Still did not feel like the easiest to flip. But the backside might be strong enough to where we just try it anyways. The backside is really good. And if we can flip it early, like on turn 2, probably worth. Summer Kun, first time I watch your stream, but I love your YouTube videos. Every day you post is a good day for... Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming by. Hello, hello. Welcome. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Oh, Summer Kun, hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. But I think so. With my biggest concern is trying to figure out a good land count. So, listen, I'm not a brewer. Okay, I don't build decks. I just play Yawgmoth. All right, and then I net deck for all the other formats. I don't know the calculations. I'm not smart enough to know that you need to have green sources, black sources, fetchable. I don't know that. Listen, I just look at the list. And I'm like, I'm vibing with this, or I'm not vibing with this. I just do it based on vibes, baby. So, but with the flare, I think 20 lands is fine. Like 20 lands, as in 18 regular lands, and then the Boggart, and then the Dryad Arbor. Maybe I can use I did cut a fetch land. Maybe I throw back in a fetch land instead of maybe I don't want 2 swamps. Maybe I just want 1 swamp and then a fetch land. I don't know. I feel like I definitely want at least 6 basics with having 3 flares in my deck. But I don't know. Let me go back and cross-reference what other people are doing. This person has 2. Oh, this person has a birthing ritual list. So yeah, this other list that I'm looking at, they're trying to fit like flare and birthing ritual and cauldron all into the same list. And oh, okay. They have no Court of Calling. I don't know. It's still really weird. Patra, this is like similar to the list that I have right now. Halfling 3 Grist. I don't know. I have 2 mortuaries, 1 tomb. I do like the 2 mortuary, but I feel like going down on lands and having 2 tap lands, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I see lots of folks try dorks for flare, and it seems so counterintuitive because you kind of want food for Yawg. Well, try cutting dorks. Well, you're not wrong. However, I was already playing 5 dorks before. Like, and I'm also we're still experimenting, right? Like, I could definitely cut this Eladamri and then just put in like a dork. I think that's probably what I would do, because I don't think I was playing with Eladamri. He's really cool, but I think he's probably a win more card, as much as it hurts me to say that, because I love Elven Chorus. Flare makes me want to go up to 6 dorks and play 2 goose. That lets you trim on lands too. Dastor, hey yo! Hello, Dastor. Welcome. Do we want to trim on more lands? I don't know. That feels so crazy. Like going to less than 18 non-creature lands? I don't know, man. No, I don't mean trim lands for... Oh, okay, I see. 5 forest, no swamp seems crazy. What do you... Bro, there's a swamp right there. What do you mean? It was hiding. Oh. It's right there. I got 2 of them. I'm blind. Don't worry, me too. I was thinking about cutting down to 1 swamp. I was just talking about this earlier. I was thinking about going to 1 swamp because I feel like 2 a bit awkward. I feel like 1 is fine. I don't know. Hey, I don't know anything. We're just testing. We're all limit testing right now. We're all getting it. We're getting the juices flowing. Bro, everyone's so excited. Everyone's so excited for Modern Horizons 3. I'm excited. But everyone's jumping the gun. Like, we got Spike and Dingo over here playtesting in paper, which is sick because we can actually see the decks in action. But come on, like, give me that. Let me do that. Think 4 and 1 is enough basics. 5 basics seem like enough. Yeah, oh, that's also true. And then that allows us to go up. So what? We go to 4 and then 1. We could put in another mortuary. And probably put in the fetch land back. Kind of like that. We're up on Flair's third Geist, okay. This is my list, very similar. Ooh, let me take a peek. I don't know if we need 3. As much as I love Geist, I don't know if we need 3. Like 2 might be okay. 1 Grist, 3 Bowman, 2 Strangle, Endurance, 6. Oh, dude, that's 6. The 6 art, the borderless art. Oh my goodness, looks so good. And then 20 lands. 20 lands not counting. Oh, that's true. Pendlehaven, I don't have that in my list. 1 Takanuma. Oh, you're still running Takanuma? Damn. What do I have here? Oh, 2 Beseiju. You have 2 Beseiju? Oh, I guess I have the creature lands and you don't. I see. Sorry, I removed. Mods killed this man. I'm joking. Mods mill this man. Mill his entire deck. What's your opinion on Marionette Apprentice? Seem to have interaction with the whole deck. Marionette Apprentice is cool. I don't like the fact that it doesn't gain us life. I know it makes a body. I know it can make itself bigger. I know it gives itself a counter. I know it's $5 because Commander played. $5 uncommon. But I don't like it over Blood Artist and Zulaport Cutthroat. Let me show you. Let me pull up the card again. It is called Marionette Apprentice. $3 non-foil. Goddamn. Whenever another creature or artifact is put into the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah, I mean, its stat line is it survives Bowmasters, right? But not gaining a life. I don't know. Jumi, hello. How broken is Yawg now? That's what we're trying to find out. We're trying to figure that out. We're talking about ideas and builds and brews and how we got to move forward. That little life is what makes the combo. Yeah. There's so many spots. There's so many spots where the life gain matters. I don't think she shared a spot with Artist Zula. I think it competes with Bowmasters. So I've heard people say that too. But I don't think that's correct. And let me tell you why. I've played the deck before. I've been playing the deck for over 2 years now, right? I've played back when we ran like Gerald's Messenger, 4 Strangleroot Geist, Eldritch Evolution, when we were like 90% sorcery speed. Orcish Bowmasters being flash is huge. It cannot be underestimated. I know we all take it for granted now. I know it's been a couple of months. It's like, oh, Bowmasters. People even are cutting copies from the deck. I'm cutting copies from the deck. You know, what is that? I've never heard that called in my life. Bowmasters. Bow what? What are we Bowmasters? But it having flash is so good. Being able to punish card draw is so good. Especially in this post MH3 world. People are going to be drawing 20 cards out of their deck. Are you kidding me? So I think I still like Bowmasters over the Marionette Apprentice. I've been playing with this card, Deathrite Shaman and Pioneer. I think maybe. Before Halfling, Bowmaster's Cauldron were printed. Yeah. So I think the flash, being able to have more cards to play at flash speed, so good. Give me more. Give me more of that. I would love that. But come on, we all know we have like 30 creatures in our deck, right? Our only instant, our only little we can grab the instant card from the blue player's deck. The only one we have, Court of Calling, right? So being able to have a creature that has flash on its body, we can use to like Oh, we could stop people's combo. It's good in the mirror. It's good against blue decks. It's good against Murktide. It's like so much versatility. I don't want to go back to playing sorcery speed. Flash is massive. I hated Eldritch. Also really good mid-range threat. And exactly. There's some games where you just win because you have Bowmasters. You just punish their card draw with the One Ring. One Ring is not going away, by the way. That card is staying. People are looking to abuse that. People are going to try to get it out earlier, which is, hey, you know what? Give me back Haywire. Hey, Haywire Mike. Get it here. Bowmaster is specifically good versus Necrodominus. Yep. They don't get a Bowmaster's free draw ever. Exactly. I want to cut second nuke wrist. True. You know what? I might. Holy shit! I might not even want the nuke wrist. To be honest, I might not even want the nuke wrist. I don't think Baby Grist is worth running without Lively Dirge. New Grist may be too many hoops to not enough payoff. That's what I'm thinking. Lively Dirge. Tower is going to be rough with the fact the deck is mostly green. One New Grist is okay. It's also cool to ambush attacker. The coordinate, maybe a 6. I know there's so much. There's so many new things to just shove in the deck, but I don't think we can fit everything in there as much as I want to. White of the Reliquary doesn't seem good to you. I don't think so. Not in this deck. White of the Reliquary. That's the one that ramps, right? Give one for each creature in Grace Activator. Put on the battlefield tapped. Yeah, I mean, no. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. From like looking at it just as a base, I don't think we really want it. I think we're better off with just Flare of Cultivation. It's slow, yeah. Doesn't have haste. Dirge also makes fetch for Dryad Arbor into Flare. Turn one better. Later you can get the. How rough has Flare just getting basics been? What do you mean by that? Dirge. So if we're trying to Scythe, are you saying you just play one Dirge? You just have one Dirge and then one Grist? One Dirge and then one new Grist and then one Lively Dirge? Just have one Dirge. I just have one Dirge without the new Grist. Okay. Well, I guess you're not on Geist or Shelly, so wondering if you are suffering on color much. I'm not on Geist. Suffering on color. I don't know. I mean, this is all theoretical. We're looking at a piece of paper and we're like, right? That Boggart Trawler seems super good. I mean, it's good because it has the modality, right? We could play it as a land, play it as a creature. Talking about the downsides, does not have flash, has a worse stat line, does not have reach, right? So I don't know. It doesn't have evoke. With cultivation, I think the goal is to have more payoffs, like Dirge because it's a 5th chord. Is Twilight Mind number 2 on the table with increase in basics? Might go crazy for the second filter land. I did initially have 2, and then I went down to 1 after playtesting a couple hands. Oh, he just gets a 5th chord. I can see that. Pog. Okay, there we go. Boom. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Get the hell out of here. Then we get Swamp. And we get Forest. And we shuffle. And we do this one, this hand. Next turn. Bowman. I can't have 2 Mire and Tower. That's 3 lands I don't tap for anything turn 1. Yeah. If you have Woodland, and then that's 4 lands I don't tap for anything turn 1. Yeah. I don't have Woodland in this deck. So then we can just go Forest here, play a Halfling. This has a counter on it. Attack, and we hold up Bowmasters, and then we flash in Bowmasters, and then we go to our turn. Ooh, oh, baby. And we have a Orc Army token, and we play Phyrexian Tower for turn. We sack the Orc Army token. Be gone. Oops. Delete. And then we have 2 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Papa, and we're Gucci. I want to play Blister Pod with Flare, but it's such a dog shit Blister Pod. Oh, that one. That's actually better than the Thallid. Thallid just makes a 1/1 Saproling. This one makes a 1/1 that also adds a mana, potentially. Wow. They power crept Thallid. Blister Pod doesn't sack. Oh! We can't play that card. And then sack here. Draw card. Remove the counter. Sack here, draw card. Okay. Thank you, Yawgmoth. Sack here, draw card. Sack again, draw card. Play Grist. And we can't play Grist because we have a counter as we go next turn, and then we can go nay mode. Play this Grist. And then we go plus, and then we can flip this thing. Yeah, okay. 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 But I don't know. That's just a bunch of things to think about. Right now we're in this modern. You know what? Let's play a league. Let's play a league before things change. Right? We have only so little time to enjoy it. If you guys think about it, this is the last time we're gonna play this version of Modern. Oh, this is the last time we're gonna play this version of Modern. Everything's gonna change. All right. Game number 1 here. Now we're gonna be on the draw. It's okay. We'll definitely love the new one, but also Nadu mid-range, Scam dominant. Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see how those pan out, right? Bro. Okay. Why did we not get a new Yawgmoth in MH3, first of all? Second, how the hell is Wizards going to print a card like Nadu that just has like a better stat line than like 3 mana, 3/4, flying? What are you talking about? All right, we don't know where I guess I'm going to keep this. I wonder what the best shell for dress... Oh god, mirror time. I wonder what the best shell for dressless null drifting will be. I don't know. No pro-human... Oh, true. So... let's play this. Is that the most broken 3-drop Simic card of all time? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder. Probably Uro. I think both of you guys are forgetting something. Let's compete with Uro Oko. Yeah, there you go. Gonna get the mortuary. They call me Luxodon because I never forget. Oh. True. We're gonna keep that on top. Gonna play this. I think I want. Do I want to main phase this? I think I do. Just main phase Bowmaster. Take out the Haywire Might. Just so if they have a Chord of Calling, I don't let them untap with higher chord mana. Shambler. Hello, Meat. Do you have a list designed for Yawgmoth with the output for MH3? You just missed it. We were just talking about it a few minutes ago. We were just experimenting. I don't have a 100% complete list yet. We're just like trying out new things, right? But we'll see. Meat. Where's the league record? I don't know. It should just auto-populate usually. So they don't have Yawgmoth because I feel like they would have played it last turn unless they wanted to play out. Unless they wanted to get more fodder into play before playing. So okay, I'm gonna play the Boseiju because I have a Haywire Might. So if they do play Cauldron, I think we're Gucci. Just gonna play this. Oh, all right. Got it. I just played a great. All right, so we're in the mirror. Can we make a channel point reward to get you to put on the brewer's hat? I could just put on the brewer's hat. You, Bradley, for you, Bradley, all you gotta do is X. Ah. Oh shit, that reminds me. Okay, Bradley, thank you for reminding me, Bradley, because Grist equals GG. Thank you for reminding me, Bradley. Thank you, Ben. That reminds me, Bradley. So I had whatchamacallit? I had Dramamine in my bag for when I took the flight to Dallas, and I put it in my bag for when I had the flight back. And I put it at the bottom of my bag, thinking it was going to be fine there. It was sealed, right? It had little like child lock seal. I get on the plane to go back home. I look in my bag for Dramamine. Bro, the thing opens somehow, and it's just all at the bottom of my bag, and all the pills are crushed. It's just dust at the bottom. So thank you for reminding me. I do have to clean out my backpack. I'll put on the hat. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with the headphones, but you know, there we go. All right. So mirror match. I think I just bring in these 5. Yawg. Probably don't need 4 fatal push. Just 3 is fine, I think. Not suspicious white. Listen. I don't have that kind of money. See, now if we had a flare cultivation here. So our opponent is keeping 7. They snap kept 7. I think we're forced to keep this. I think I'm going to keep it. Put back the Haywire Mite. Halfling, sure. I'm having to adjust my hat. Oh my god. There we go. Are you excited for MH3 Limited? I am. I'm going to be going to the pre-releases. Any archetypes you want to draft? I do like the red blue prowess a lot, and that was really fun. I mean, I didn't play it. Listen. No, the red blue version, the red blue one looks really cool. Eldrazi looks really cool. We'll see. Kind of want to play Mortuary here. Maybe I don't. Mortuary, then go turn 2 Wall of Roots plus Young Wolf. No, I think I just start off with the Young Wolf, just in case I draw another 1-drop next turn. I love the MDFC lands. Oh yeah, so good. We have a turn 2 Grist opponent. Oh, but of course. I will let you mill over a Grist. Oh. Come on. One time? I'm kind of down to sacrifice my Young Wolf. So I'm actually going to let this happen. Because... Oh. I was actually going to be fine if they wanted to trade here, because I'm happy with them losing a body for potential Yawg or potential Court of Calling. But they did not want to do that, which is also fine. So we're going to play out the Wall of Roots here. Then we can pass the turn. He lived! The wolf who lived! My opponent may have Yawgmoth here. We'll see. Oh, no, they're just going to downtick? Okay. Downtick, take out the insect token, take out the Wall of Roots. That's fine. Shell it, Big Mama. That's okay. One, two, one, two, three, four. I cannot. I was thinking of courting for Bowmasters on their turn. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Oh, can I if I play Cauldron? No, I can't, right? Because it's still gonna be four. Because I'm gonna have one, two. All my lands are gonna be tapped, and then it's gonna be. Wait. One, two. Play Wall of Roots. One, two. Play Wall of Roots. One, two. Play Cauldron. Play tap Cauldron. Get that tap. Yeah, it's still gonna only be a court for one. So in that case, do I want to play the Mortuary first? I think I want to play the Mortuary first. Maybe get lucky, hit something here, and then it makes me want to play the Cauldron instead. Halfling is not what I want. I'm going to throw that in the graveyard. I'm just going to start off with the Wall of Roots first here. And then hopefully next turn we can go Fugazi mode. One, two, three, four, five, six. So they... It looks like they have a chord here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, they're probably going to chord on our upkeep, I would assume. One, two, three, four, five, six. Never mind. I'll block this. Mitigate the damage. Well, I was going to chord for a grist, but this also works. Thinking. I think I just sacked the wolf here. I think wall is more valuable to me. I could play Cauldron here, but I kind of want them to... No, I'll still play the wall here. I don't want to give them the opportunity to play a Cauldron. I think if it was earlier in the game, I probably would have held on to the Cauldron. No shot you have a chord here, right? You have a... Oh, you have Endurance. Okay, that's fine. They're targeting themselves. Okay, I'm going to eat your Shieldred then. I don't want to give you that back. No, thank you. So if it was early in the turns, I would have probably held on to the Cauldron to like incentivize them to attack the Grist. That way we could be like, ah, get him. I will play Cauldron. Thank you for killing my Grist. Mill over a young wolf, that's fine. I cannot kill this, unfortunately. I cannot kill either of their creatures, so I think I just let it happen. I guess this is pretty bad if their last card in hand is Cauldron. There's not much we could have done about that anyways. One, two, three, four, five, six. Cap. Green. 2. Okay, they do have a cord. It must have been. It only makes sense that it's a card that they drew for turn, because it makes no sense for them to not cord last turn when they had a shielded in play. So they're gonna cord for Yawgmoth here. It's fine. They have to work through 5 toughness of Wall of Roots. I will turn off auto yield so I can deny them a card. So when it gets down to a 0-1, I can just float the mana. And or I can just basically kill my Wall of Roots so that they don't draw a card. Mm-hmm. So if they want to finish off my young wolf, they have to sacrifice something. Okay. One, two. Oh, they're proliferating. Okay. That's a good one. I was actually going to cord for that. But drawing it also works too. Another point for Pendelhaven. Pog. I'm in Legacy League at the moment. My opponent went turn 1 Chalice on 1. I responded with turn 1 Lavinia. We're in no fun. No fun allowed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could cord here for my own Grist. I get Grist number 2. Or what else can I get here? I get Scavenging Ooze. I kind of want to just get Grist and then down tick, kill their thing. Like they have to commit if they want to get their Yawgmoth back, they have to commit more mana to it. They would need to have a Cauldron, which they should have played last turn if they had a Cauldron. They should not have wasted mana to proliferate. So we'll see what happens. They're gonna kill my Grist, which is also fine. We already have multiple Grists in play. I guess it's bad if they have an answer to my Cauldron. Land, okay. 3 cards in hand. Plus. Oh, hey. Plytooth, hey, thank you for the resubscription for 5 months. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, welcome back. Hello, hello. They do have another Yawgmoth, that's fine. They have to commit more mana to it. Also, they did this without... Unless they have, like, the win here. Like, they could have just attacked my Grist. I don't know. Keep up the good work. Looking pretty. You take on MH3. Oh, baby. You already know. You already know. We're excited. We're all excited for it. 1. Okay, they have an Accord. 2, 3. So if they have a Hapatra here, it's not the best, but not the worst. Because they cannot kill my bow. They actually can't kill my Bowmaster. Okay. They don't get the Queen. Oh, they kill. Sure, bro. You got it. I don't exactly know what their game plan is here, but I know what my game plan is, baby. I would like to take your Yawgmoth from your graveyard. I should have plus first. I got excited. They're putting a counter on my Bowma. That's fine. So here, do I want to just ping their Bowmaster, force them to sacrifice it? I think I do. Thank you, Bradley. So this forces them to sacrifice their Bowmaster. And then they're going to put a counter there. I'm going to Pendlehaven activation. Gnome is my favorite. Gnome's a good one. Then I'll just ping their Grist here. If they're going to do this in response, it's not really good because now I have Yawgmoth under the cauldron. Yeah, so I'll just sacrifice this. Thank you. Not as loud as Metal Pipe, true. So I only have a counter here. Let's just start by plussing here. Attack both at their Grist. Target. Actually, I can just target their Yawgmoth. Target here, sacrifice here. We get to cheat because we have Yawgmoth in play and they do not. Or we have Yawgmoth under a cauldron. Target here, sacrifice here. Target here, sacrifice here. Now we're pretty Gucci. Plus. Target here, sacrifice here. Babidi beep, babida boop. Hey! Wrap it up. There we go. Very nice. All right. Okay, number 2 here. Now the die we're going to be on the draw. It's okay. This looks like an unkeepable hand to me. Oh. I will draw the land that I need. I will draw the land. Land is on top of my library. Forest. Land. Oh. It's too easy, baby. It's too easy. You just gotta call it. You just gotta call it. What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss? Amulet. So we know it's Amulet. So now we have a few different decisions to make here. I think... So we need to guarantee Yawg next turn. So the play here is probably just play Goose plus Young Wolf. Tomb. I'm prioritizing playing the Yawgmoth over the Bowmasters because it's just a better thing to sack to Yawgmoth. And Cauldron doesn't really matter in this matchup. At least on game 1. Spelunking. Okay. They have 2 additional land drops to make. They have... Oh! They missed! What? Hold the phones. You hold those phones. Get in for 1. I'm going to try to hit a land drop. Oh. I will hit a land drop here. Just going to drop to 7. Actually, that's fine. I wish we had good targets to sack for Flare of Malice. Yeah, me too. Hey, there we go. Speed running. Amulet Titan, so we take out one of those. We take out one of those. Take out 2 of these. Take out 1 of these. Take out 1, 2 of those. Take out Habita Hibita. And we take out Hibita Habita. Okay, and we go 2 of these. 3 of these. 2 of these. And 2 of those. And we're Gucci. So sexy music, that's what I'm saying. Bro, I wish I learned the saxophone. I wish I could go back in time and be like, hey, learn the saxophone. Oh, so good. Okay. I mean, we have a Beseiju, but then we have nothing else. So probably gotta throw this one back. It's never too late. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Okay. 6 lander into double 1 lander. Not the best. Throw back Zulaport. Throw back second Grist. And then we pray. I will have a land on top of my library. At least we have things to do here. Like, if they play a Saga here, we can make them sack the Saga. Okay, no Saga. But we do have Thoughtseize. Okay, we did draw the land, Pog. I'll take the 1 ring, and then next turn we can, when they play Spelunking, we can make them sack it. I played saxophone in school, but I really enjoyed playing the baritone saxophone. That was fun. Ooh, that sounds really good. It's actually good that they found that, because now we can pick your poison it. That's really good. So they have their hand is Spelunking Dismembers, so we go pick your poison. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. These draws are... Oh, I knew I was going to be drawn like this. Come on. Come on, you know me. I think I'm going to not play the wolf here. I think I'm just going to... Actually... No, I will play the wolf here. Just in case they... I mean, I think they're just going to play Spelunking next turn. But just in case they find a Dryad and want to play that instead, I guess I'll play out the Yawgmoth. All is planned. Oh. Spelunking, they draw a card. No land. No land, Pog. Mortuary. I'm gonna just play this, get a swamp here, so that way if we draw a you know the thing? Fulminator Mage. If we draw a Fulminator Mage, we can play. Or two explores. Two explores. So our hand is Dismember and 2 mystery cards. Start off with the plus because that's what we're going to do anyways, and then we play the Mortuary. What do we got on top? Don't want that. Thank you, though. Gonna start swinging in. No, they're putting up the defenses. Car said Totem. That's fine. Hi, me. How's it going? Oh, it's going so good. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Another land, Pog. Play this to get our Surveil land. So their hand is Dismember, 2 mystery cards. Hold on. Can you guys... Okay, I need you guys to tell me because I can't see on my end. At the bottom of the stream, is there a white line? Or is there no white line? Because one of my friends pointed that out to me and I didn't realize. I thought I fixed it, but I think I still see it. So you guys let me know. You do not see a white line. Okay, that's good. No white line. Okay, Pog. Okay. All fine. Excellent. Thank you. Nope. Full Gote. Nope. He said hell no. Grist number 2. Cool. This is still the same damage if I downtick. Oh, it's not the same damage. I'm dumb. Play this, and then let's see. What's our clock like? So if I downtick, kill the Grazer. At least we didn't mill anything too important yet. Yeah. Okay, there's Amulet. Still no land from our opponent. I feel like they have a payoff in their hand at this point, though. Takanuma is not bad. I could Takanuma right now, but I can only play something at 2. I could just play like another Yawgmoth, or I could grab Rex Sage. Probably better to just grab Rex Sage. I think I'm just going to keep swinging here. Takanuma does Hollow Grist ulti. True. Big true. 1. Okay, so they're finally deciding to use their... Okay, so instead of taking 2 damage, they want to take 4 damage. You got it, opponent. Sounds good. So they're just dead next turn, right? Yeah, Pog. Kind of sad that Taknuma is probably the first cut in the Flare of Cultivation list. Yeah. So I think they're just dead, right? So let me double check. I go get Reclamation Sage, kill the Dryad, swing out. They take 3, and then I Gristle Ultimate for 7. Pog. Okay. They go to 7, and then boom. Bye bye. Opponent helped us there by playing the Dismember. Very nice. We are going to be on the draw. Can't keep a hand like that. Slightly better. I think we keep put back Shieldred. We have all of our basics in our hand. This could be Goryo's. Maybe not. Maybe? No. Right, how bad can be spend 3 days hanging with friends, meet new people and playing exactly, dude. Now, of course, I mean, my goal is to make the pro tour, right? I'm not just going for fun, right? I'm going hoping that I can eventually make the pro tour, but unfortunately, yes, I did not make it this time. So our opponent played Persist on a Troll of Khazad-dûm. We can answer that right away, which I think is what I'm going to do. I think Flare might be good enough to decks that play Winter Moon and New Merfolk. Exactly, yeah. There's a lot of non-basic land hate coming to the format. That's why I think playing the Flare is just good by itself, anyways. But then also all the non-basic land hate is going to be quite annoying. So this is Goryo's just playing Persists. Thoughtseize. Okay, so they take the cord here. You'll get there. I have no doubt. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I will just draw the exact card I need. Scavenging Ooze showing up. Oh! And the double hit with Grist. Yes, thank you very much. Hey, when I'm drawing like this, I better make the pro. Come on, why can't I get these draws on paper? Pog. They're blocking Scavenging Ooze. Okay, so they just want to take less damage. Play out the Beseiju here, pass turn. We know that they have a draw spell in their hand, Faithful Mending. It's fine. If they discard something right now, I'm just going to eat it. They discarded 2 things. No thank you. And no thank you. Thank you very much, though. Okay, now your turn. I don't want those things in the graveyard, but I will eat them, and then I'll pass the turn. Okay, you go. Blue-white, Faithful Mending again. You got it. They have a troll. Sure. Hey! There we go. Very nice. So it looks to be not exactly... It doesn't look to be exactly like Goryo's. It looks like a more traditional Persist deck. But we'll still sideboard as if we're playing against Goryo's. Because, I mean, same idea, right? So Endurance, 2 Thoughtseize, 1 Surgical, and then 1 Reclamation Sage. Assuming that they have artifact, like assuming they have Cursed Totems. Then we can take out 1 Haywire Might, 1 Big Mama, 1 Strangleroot Goat, 1 Wall, and then 1 Capital G Wrist. Oh, oh, I'll keep it. A little bit slow, but having Surgical to interact at 0 mana is very nice. I'm gonna play out the Yawgmoth here. So they're holding up a Tainted Indulgence here or Faithful Mending. And drawing a lot of land. Try to fix that with a little Surveil action. Also, I don't know if you guys heard about the drama that went on at DreamHack Dallas. I made a little bit of a funny video on it that most people thought was funny. Some people did not think was funny. I thought it was funny, which is why I made it. No, thank you. So they do have, their hand is still pretty gassed up. But at least we got the Archons out of there. It's a video on my YouTube. No, it's on my Twitter. I wanted to only post it as a short, but it was over a minute, so I couldn't post it as a short. But I put it on my Twitter. If you want to check it out over there. Too long. I know, it was only a minute and... Bro, stop giving me these lands. Come on. It was only a minute and a half, but YouTube Shorts you're only allowed to have for 1 minute. That's fine. Let me get back a Tainted Indulgence. Oh, they drew Prismatic Ending? Come on. Okay. A little bit annoying. Mortuary. Don't really want that right now. I'd rather have like an Endurance or something. Or another land. You know what? I'll take another land. I will take another land. I guess. All of our draws have been lands, which is awesome. So we're just raw dogging a Yawgmoth here. Hopefully our opponent doesn't go Philology into Reanimate Spell, into Payoff into Reanimate Spell. White, black. Priest, sure. Blue, Preordain, you got it. They did draw land. Thank you. That's probably one of the better draws in our deck that we could have. Target here, sacrifice here. Excellent. So 1, 2. Okay. I'm gonna get Dried Arbor here, reset the Yawgmoth. And then kill the Priest. And then I'm gonna play Scavenging Ooze holding up 1 mana. Mm-hmm. You could have a Leyline of the Void, that's fine. Thoughtseize. Sure, not much I can do against that. I will eat their Priest of Fell Rites. Yummy. Back up Yawgmoth. I think I'm just going to swing out here. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm just going to hold up Scavenging Ooze activation. Yummy. Yes, sir. Man, I love... me too. Me too. The Tainted Indulgence, that's fine. We know they have a Sarah's Emissary in their hand, which they're probably going to discard here. I don't know why they wouldn't discard the Emissary. They did not... Okay, oh, they have a Leyline of the Void. Okay, that makes sense. Eat the Falagi. Do they have any other creatures? No. I have creatures, though. I think I'm going to eat my... Actually, I'm going to Channel Takenuma here. I will get Grist. Play Grist. We have a lot to do. Plus here. Could Thoughtseize them, but they're 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 2 mana away from casting the Archon, so I think we're fine. Look at that Grist. Can I kill them here? I don't think so. If they don't block the skews... Okay, they do block the skews. 5, yeah. Okay, go ahead. Black. What are you floating? What are you gonna do with that mana? Bone Shards. Bro, nah. Nah. Bone Shards is ready. Black, white. Whatever could this be? Persist. Couldn't you minus Grist, sacking a wolf to kill Falagi, then kill them with Ooze and Yawg? Listen. No. Oh. Okay, they didn't have payoff. We're good. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we could have. So I was one. This game follows my live style. We could play with our food a little bit. Come on. No, but that's correct. We could have ended the game there. But sacrificing young wolf? How could you? How could you? Hey, there we go. 3-0, yes, sir. All right. Game number 4, hit me on die roll. Yes, we're gonna be on the play. Would you like to play first? Boom, yes, always. What do we got? Opponent has a companion. Yaganta. Hand's pretty good. We do need a second black source. Boom, yes, always. We're gonna keep it though. MH3 is gonna be so chaotic. So many new decks go around. Oh, I know, dude. It's gonna be a crazy style. We do have the combo if we can draw into another black source. And if our opponent has no interaction. Okay, it looks to be prowess. Ragavan. Oh, it might be. Oh, it's probably Zoo, actually. There we go. Did you go to MagicCon Chicago? I did not. They have a leyline binding here. They do. They're smart to hit the wall. Yep, makes sense. Meet in the Midwest. Yes, sir. Oh, chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could play out Zulaport. It does expose Zulaport, but if we can, if our things survive, if they tap out, then we can just win. So I think it's probably worth going for it. Zupalort. Savai. Oh, you got it. So it has first strike. It does not have trample. So I'm fine with this. I think them killing Zulaport finally cord into mana for Yawg will probably be with, yeah. Them killing Zulaport's also fine, I agree. Just make sure. I'm just gonna be safe. I'm just gonna play it safe. Okay. I didn't want to accidentally grab the wrong land, but we're gonna be grabbing a Mana Dork anyways, so. Target here, sacrifice here. Hey, why did they change the appearance of old border cards? I don't know. I saw them make like a post about that. I didn't read it. But I like glanced. I saw it in passing, but I didn't read into why they did that. But Meat, how do we win versus Zoo? You just kill him. You just kill him like that. So Zoo, bro. I hope. Okay. Well, I don't know. Is Zoo getting anything? I mean, Zoo's. Oh, they probably. Oh, they get all the flares. Of course, they they can use all the flares. So dumb with the ley line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all of this. What did they change? I was gonna ask this a question about Wretch Free. The red flare to sack Ragavan for Kavu and double up tribal. Oh, gonna be scary. Is Zoo gonna die? Oh no. Anyway. This hand seems a little awkward, but I think I'm gonna test it for science. Ten damage out of nowhere for 2 mana. Well, if they do play some, if they play some combination of the flares, it does make their mana really awkward, or make their draws a lot more awkward, right? So we'll see what happens. I think I do want that actually. It's good. No, Amulet's getting the creature land. They're getting the Bolt land. That's a creature that they can tutor with Summoner's Pact. Apparently, that's a big deal. I talked to House of Mana about it. He said, "Oh, it's huge," and he's one of the best Amulet players. So, and he's very excited for the card, which a little scary. Why can't Haywire might say creatures? Come on. The sack to draw X. Yeah, they don't really care about the front side. It's just them being able to basically get an untapped land with that thing. I guess I won't play out the Haywire Might here just in case they have a ley line. Binding. The Tunneling Cat, hello. Welcome, welcome. Travel points. Mortuary. What's on top? Don't want that. I will play out the Haywire Might now. Just as a little guy. So we can sacrifice next turn to Yawgmoth, at the very least. Titan is the main character of Modern. Of course, they get something. Yeah. Collector's Cage deck got a lot of new toys. I've heard. That deck's gonna be very interesting to see post MH3. Nakatl, sure. Bye bye. Okay. That's a lightning bolt that's not going at our face. The new Inquisition card for Eldrazi seems very good. Yeah, that card seems very strong. And you can use Eldrazi Temple mana with it, which is ridiculous. Binding. Yep. New Inquisition. Or sorry, the command. Kozilek's. No, wait. What's the thing? Is it a command cycle? Blank command? K command. Kozilek's command. Yeah, that one. That card, yeah. That card, I play tested against my friend. He had like Eldrazi. He had his Eldrazi deck proxied. He's like, hey, I want to play test. And we play tested a little bit. Me playing my old Yawgmoth list and him playing the new Eldrazi. And he killed my Yawgmoth. And I was like, okay, I have a Cauldron in my hand. I'm gonna play Cauldron, exile the Yawgmoth. And then he exiled the Yawgmoth from the graveyard. Like, oh, no. Why? Right, we have to just hope that they don't have a Tribal Flames. It's probably too much to ask for, though. Planes. Yep. Run it back. This card is actually not the worst. I think I'm gonna keep it. We have not seen a ley line from them in all the games. I'm assuming they have it. Because why wouldn't you play it, right? What about the Black Flare could be good sideboard? So I talked about this earlier. I don't think so, because what cards do we have to sacrifice to the Black Flare? We have Bowmasters, Yawgmoth, Hapatra, Shieldred. We can't sacrifice any of the tokens, right? So it's like not. I don't think so. We don't have enough. We don't have enough targets, and the targets that we do have, we don't want to sacrifice, right? Would you need to play Gelfs to make it good? You would need to play Gelfs for it to be good. Sadly, why sadly? Hey, Gelfs is pretty good. Come on. I like the Eldrazi Giant Clock Test was good. Eldrazi deck might take a bit to figure out. Like you aren't taking advantage. Why soul lands are powerful current lists? They're cooking up. Yeah. Why does my opponent have Ragavan? But then Birthday Pod maybe consideration because see Birthday Pod for Yawg. What song is this? The vibes are good. The song is uh 15 minutes. 15. This is the song. Good luck. The album. That's such a funny name. I can't believe they put that in the title. What's the name? It's macro, but I can't read that. Oh, keeping that one on top. Um, so they don't have a blue mana yet. I can't read Japanese, me neither. I'm just making a joke. Google Translate says, Watashi ni ji o etaru, have mercy on me. Ooh, oh, come on. Come on. So they don't have blue mana, but I'm gonna play this untapped. In the event that they play blue mana, have the 1 mana counterspell, you know? Oh, okay. Stubborn Denial? Is that the name? Yawgmoth? Float a mana here, target here, sacrifice here. This is totally A-okay. You got it, opponent. Oh, my Yawgmoth, no. Whatever shall I do? Hey, where am I? Bye-bye. Yay. Oh. Storm count 5. Why is there a storm count on my screen? I've never seen this before. Why is there a storm count? Isn't the storm count only if you have a storm card in your deck? I'm gonna see if I hit a ritual or a chord here. If I don't hit a chord within like they have a storm spell? That's what that means? Thank you. Jigga Jig Pop. Thank you. I do want to be careful because we don't want to run into double thing. I just spilled water on my... I'm sorry. All right, maybe I do need to turn down the pipe a little bit. Maybe. I don't even know if I can. I think the sound is controlled by something else, but I'll see. I should have floated a mana here, but all right, we just have to pray that they don't have double they don't find red source plus double tribal flames. No, leave it's perfect. Okay. The pipe is a bit louder than the other ones, yeah. Bro, I had someone came into the stream, complained about the pipe, said it was too loud. I said, no, the volume's fine. They blocked me, and then they blocked me on Twitter. Oh, that shit was hilarious. Thank you. Onward Ego, you got it. They hate pipes. And I know they block. I know they blocked me on Twitter because their username on Twitch was the same as the one on Twitter. Bro, if you're gonna block, first of all, I've had a lot of people block me. I've had some people block me recently because I've been making. I'm a funny guy. I like to make some funny posts from time to time, and my posts sometimes aren't funny to some people, but they're funny to most people. And I've had people block me because of that. I just think that's the funniest thing ever. If you're gonna block me, like I made Wasteland, right? And people block me for that, bro. If you're gonna block me because I made a joke magic card, you're bitch made. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. That's just so ridiculous to me. I always said shit was like, that's what I'm saying, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I had a friend in real life that I've known for like 2 years, ever since I got into Magic. They blocked me. They were first off, they were very unhappy that I made that joke post. Second of all, they unfriended me on Facebook. I started dying. I started dying laughing. I could not believe it. I think I'm just going to discard here. Some people have no sense of humor. That's what I'm saying, dude. Hey, there we go. Wrap it up. I just want to make funny jokes. I just want to say funny stuff. I want to do a bit of trolling. Come on. Can you fault me for that? Can you fault me for that? Ending my real life friendship with over shit posts on Twitter. I can't believe he did this. I couldn't believe it, dude. I was dying the whole day. You violated the sanctity of spoiler season. True. I made a leak that was false, never before done. All leaks before mine have always been 100% accurate, and then I made one that was semi-believable and impossible. How could I ruin the sanctity of card releases, of spoiler season, the sacred thing that is spoiler season? How could I? I do that shit for a living, bro. How do you end up choosing me as your username? Dami Salami. Oh, excellent username, by the way. So my nickname in high school, my friends just called me the Meat Man in high school. That's kind of where it came from. But also because my grandfather and my father were butchers. So that's where it came from. All right. In our 5 tier 1, that one display first. Boom. Yes, always. What do we got? Pretty good. We're going to keep it. My friends called me the Meat Man in high school because of my father and my grandfather were butchers. Also because of dumb high school inside jokes. How about? But mostly because my father and grandfather were a butcher. So we're up against Zoo again. I do have Boseiju in my hand. They mold to 6. Song name? So the album is called Macro Blank. Thank you, it's amazing, Lord. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. The song is called Macro Blank, and then this. The title. That's you just look that up on YouTube. You'll find it, and the album is Pink. The specific song, I'll replay it again because this one does go hard. Specific song is at 20 minutes. It is this one, and that's the song name. You're welcome. I need to get a thing that has the song playing here. I need to figure out how to do that. So I think I'm just gonna play Forest, play Yawgmoth. I might not be able to use Boseiju here because I only have 3 lands in hand. We'll see. When are you gonna learn Japanese to learn background like albums and songs? I don't know, dude. I don't know. So I guess the play here is it's kind of weird. If we had another land in our hand, what I could do here is Pat's turn, see if they play a Scion of Draco. If they do, Boseiju the Leyline, and then we could untap, downtick, kill the thing. But we don't have that land, so I think I don't want to ramp them either. So I think I'm just gonna pass turn here. If they have Scion, they have Scion. Wooded Foothills, sure. Looks like Scion, yep. Hello, hello, I smell someone is cooking here. Oh, we did some cooking at the beginning of the stream, yes sir. So I think I am going to still do this. I don't believe they can hold up Leyline Binding here because this is they only have 3 types, and then I don't think they have, yeah. So like sure they can hold up Steam Vents, but it's not gonna do anything. All right, land. Come on, come on. I knew I was drawing that one. I knew I was drawing that one. Disruptor Food is gonna be so annoying. Yeah. Sacrifice here, destroy. Be gone, Scion. Be gone from this realm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay. Why does he go so hard, though? Why do they go so hard? Come on. Opponent said something in chat. Opponent says, not bad at all. Do you also have the combo in hand? They show the picture. Say, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I just have Yawgmoth. I don't have the combo. Can't stop that one, opponent. No, no, no. Oh, stubborn denial in the graveyard. I'll keep the chat open for now. I do have the binding. That's okay. We can still draw a bunch of cards here. Target here, sacrifice here. What new cards are you going to be using in Yawg? My wallet is waiting for that. Well, my wallet's also waiting for that too. think this is fine. Did not draw that well. Do I want to make the Nakatl a 1/1? Not really. I think I'd rather keep a Yawgmoth in play. But Flare of Cultivation is definitely a card that I'm looking to use. So they're going at Grist. So I know that they have a Stubborn Denial in hand because they were representing it by shocking in the Steam Vents. I think I'm going... Do I want to let this happen? No, I think I'm going to value the Grist here. Super Lord. Oh, I was drawing into the combo though. Oh, Beseiju. I actually wanted that one. So I think I'm going to try to... Oh! Hey, Dami Salami. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I am going to play the Cauldron here. Hey! There we go. Wrap it on up. Cool. I'll put the image away. I'll let you know if they say something. The new card, Alpanda Gaming. The new card that I'm getting for sure is Flare of Cultivation. But aside from that, I don't really know. Like, there's nothing 100% set in stone, right? We have to like play test, see what feels good, see what happens, right? I saw the list of Dingo's trying Black Folks makes Phyrexian Tower work with Flare Cult and Birthing Ritual. I peeped that a little bit. I think she changed the deck way too much, and that's why it didn't work out very well. Makes sense. I think we just have to wait and see. We have to just play. Ultimately, right now, everything is just theory, right? It's just all like, this might be good, this might be good. We just have to wait until the cards drop, and then we gotta play with the cards, because we're not gonna be gold fishing, right? We're gonna be going up against other new decks too. So we have to see what new stuff works well against the other new stuff, right? So it's gonna be the Wild West, baby. I don't know what's gonna happen, and no one knows what's gonna happen, but we're gonna have a fun time, goddammit. That's what I know for certain. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know we're gonna have a fun time. Yes, sir. Sword, Shield, Red Endurance. Strangleroot, Cauldron, Gilded. Oh, I keep in Shieldred here. Makes sense. All the pros in the Pro Tour learning new modern. Oh, dude, that's actually pretty annoying for them. They have only what? They have like a couple weeks to get adjusted to this new format. A week. It's not till the end of June, right? Oh wait, yeah, yeah. I mean, his hand is good. They don't have Scion. Let's try it. Okay, they don't have the thing. 3 weeks from pre-release, yeah. Pretty brutal. Balance-wise, it seems way better than... Oh, yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. Windswept Heat. Fetching. There are two options: or play the pre or buy the cards I need. I can't do both. Well, oh man, yeah, the pre-release is gonna be expensive as hell, huh? I would just say get the cards you need. I think if you're gonna be using them more, then like pre-release is very fun. I like doing pre-release a lot. I'm going to pre-release, but if you can only afford one thing over the other, I would say just get the cards that you want. Right? I think that's ultimately better. Play out the youngest wolf here. 60. I think over here it's $50. I think most places are doing $50 per pre-release. So they're just gonna fetch before blocks. Yeah. Kind of expensive. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I'm gonna just hold up double fatal push here, knowing that Lord of the Rings was only 30 E. I bring forth the Sage of Reclamation. Oh, Reclamation Sage. Obliterate his Scion of Draco. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Rex Sage on Sniping Dragon Dude. Don't worry, I got this one. Out of the sky. My opponent will not have another Scion of Draco. It's over. So they are holding up Stubborn Denial, unfortunately. I can't play around that by playing the Halfling. So we're going to play out the Halfling. Play out the Mortuary. I'll keep that one on top, I think. In response, I play from my hand the monster card, Reclamation Sage. Bro, I used to have a dual disc. I wish I still had my dual disc. Oh, I would be going crazy. I'd be going crazy on stream with the dual disc. I bring that up. Here we go. This monster has 2 attack and 1 defense, but that is not. That's exactly what Yu-Gi-Oh would say. That's not all, Pegasus. And Pegasus, as monster explodes, he's like, oh! The Draco explode. Oh, dude. I forgot about that effect. It's literally like a. It's like an Adobe After. It's like an Adobe After Effects glass shatter when the monsters get destroyed in that game. Oh my god, so good. Yeah, the chaos. Oh my god, you were balling. You were balling with the chaos dual disc. I think this is okay. Top or bottom? Oh, like want it on top. So it's probably something good. Red. 10, 9, 8. Oh, I feel like they have a Tribal Flames, which is unfortunate. Is there anything I can do? I can try to find a force here. Target here, sacrifice here. Think I'm just dead to Tribal Flames, unfortunately. 1, 2. Yep. Unlucky. Now I see Shelly. I have a cute story how I got mine. Ooh, share. I guess I could have tried. Well, it wouldn't have mattered because I didn't draw into it, but I could have tried drawing on my main phase when I still had 1 mana to draw into a Pick Your Poison. But it didn't matter anyways. I didn't draw into it. And if I drew more, then I was dead to the Tribal Flames. This hand is too slow. This hand is good. We're going to keep it. Throw back the Zulaport. Cool. Opponent does not go for turn 1. Habita Hibita. I'm going to try to keep my life total high. Get a basic here. My LGS, the promo packs, I had a 4th, and a friend of mine was 3rd. My packs were shit. In my LGS, in the promo packs, I was 4th, and a friend of mine was 3rd, and my packs were shit. And theirs was a Shelly. Oh, so they opened a Shelly, and you didn't. Capital G risk to the rescue here. Very nice. I think I'm going to just get Grist out here. I'm going to kind of use Grist as like a distraction. Because we drew Yawg for turn, so we definitely want to have that in play. So I'll try to bait the Grist here with them. I'm going to try to get them to kill the Grist, maybe with like a binding. The amount of times I've won FNM opponent and opened shit where the person who didn't win something worth way more has to be... Oh, God. That's... Yeah. I think the best thing I opened from a promo pack was Shieldred, actually. Land? That's not a land, but it's pretty good. Kind of wanted that chord. Oh, but a foil attracts that. Ooh! I've seen 2 Shielders in a Cauldron the past 2 months, though. Oh, very nice. I pulled foil Gix out of a promo pack that got up when they got... Ooh, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Gix got so expensive because it's standard. I wonder if he went back down. They do not have domain here. Oh, okay, now they do. Mountain, plain, swamp, forest. They're missing island. Black, green. Is this Legion's End? That would be annoying. Okay, they didn't hit my mana dork. Gix Enjoyers. So they're going both at Grist. This is annoying if they have Lightning Bolt. But I think I still want to protect my Grist here. Gix felt better than Rafine for a bit. That's true. Rafine has always been kind of low, though. Okay, they do have a Lightning Bolt. Give me a land, please. Please give me a land. Please? Pretty please? Okay, I'll take that. Rafine is rotating out soon. Yeah. He knows that I'm not legal here, so I don't have that many money to sell me. So help me with that. Yeah. Still gonna block here. Protect the Grist. Green, red. Brawler, sure. All right. Land 1 time, please, deck. I don't ask for a lot. It's not a land. Guess it's better than something we can't cast. I think I'm going to plus here. If they swing, Next card was a land. If they swing at Grist, I don't think I'm going to block. I think I'm just going to keep my bodies in play. That is crazy. I think this is fine. Grist, you've served us well. Okay. I mean, we do have a force. Just very annoying. No second green for force? Shh. They don't know that. They don't know that. Don't say that. They're scrolling all the way down to Yawgmoth. They're not typing in Yawgmoth, they're scrolling all the way down. There you go. And Paper Delight having separate green here. True. Green card. Paper, I'm having Delight have true. Well, my Yawgmoth is not blocking. I'm not blocking. So this tells me that they don't have an answer for Shieldred. If they're only attacking with one. Red. Sure. Well, there's second green. Alex Charity emote, I didn't know this before. Has your shirt? What has my shirt? So even if they have double tribal flames, I'm not dead. So I think I'll take 5 here. Hog. Oh, I think I will actually play around Stubborn Denial. Thank you very much. Hey! Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Put it in a bow and eat it. 5-0, baby. Just like that. Oh. Oh. Ooh. All around. All around. Oh. Congrats. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. 5 names for 5-0. Oh. Hey. Hey. Your boy Cool Cat. Yes, sir. List still feels good. Old list still feels good. Thank you, Sai. And the cooking was done. Just like that. So, very good 5-0. Well, to welcome back to Modern. Thank you, Panda. Very good 5-0. Welcome back to Modern. So, for those of you who don't know, okay. For those of you who don't know, I need to remove this graphic. I just want to have the sounds pop up. I don't want to see the graphic because sometimes I see the graphic and it's out of the corner of my eye and it spoilers me before the sound comes up. I need to figure that out. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, when MH3, we have 1 week. When MH3 drops, all these chests are getting opened. All these chests are getting opened on stream. All of them, all at once. Now, caveat to that, asterisk, is MH3 dropping? They should pick it up. They should pick, what do you mean? Is MH3 dropping? They should pick it up. God damn it, Brad. God damn it. So, I can't with you. I'm opening all the caveat asterisk for this is, I want to, so how many people are here right now? I can't even tell. How many people are watching right now? Because on OBS, it doesn't tell me. I have to like manually count people in here. 27. Oh, there's 27. Goddamn. So there's 27. I know a lot of my friends, plus I know a lot of my friends, I've told this to my friends a lot, and they want to watch me do it. So the caveat is, I think what's fair is if we can get to 100 people watching at once, I will open them. But until then, I will not open them. So I'm going to be streaming until we get 100 people at the same time. And then boom, we open. Because I want people to watch it, right? I want people to see me opening. So I think it'll be fun. Also, are you waiting for 1,000 chests? I think I can buy 1,000 chests. I think I can get the remaining. What I can do, or what I'm going to do, is I think trade in my current collection that I have on Magic Online, because I don't care about owning the cards, because I use a renting service anyways. So I'm gonna trade in my cards, get the tickets needed to get to 1,000, and then you have 1,000 for when the opening day. Music too good, it's hard to speak. True. Something that's funny that I asked this question like about a month ago. I asked this question about a month ago in the Magic Online Discord. I'm like, what is the most amount of chests opened on stream and on YouTube? The biggest that I could find and that people could tell me was 550. We can beat that. We already beat that, baby. We already beat that. So I want to set the new record, and I want it to be 1,000. That's my goal. So we're gonna be grinding to get the rest of the chests that we need for next week. But I want to be holding that world record. Yes, sir. We are here to make history. Yes. So I'm going to try to do like some networking, in the coming week, being like telling like friends and fellow streamers like, hey, when it drops, I'm going to be opening a bunch of chests. Come watch. It'll be a good time. We'll see what happens. The client might crash. It might, because when you open 11 chests from like a league, it's already kind of slow, right? So if I open 1,000, I feel like the client's just going to break, which is going to be very sad if it happens. But we're going to do it anyways. I could never imagine not selling 1K chests. Hats off. Listen. I'm here to play Magic, baby. Also, hold on. So I used to always open chests. And then in December of this year, in January of this year, I'm like, okay, I'm going to save chests and then sell them for money. And when I started doing that, my friends were like, nah, don't do that. It's not worth it. And I'm like, why? It's because chests were down on the market. So chests are still down on the market. If we look over here. What do chests contains? I'm not familiar. So chests, you get play points. So this is what you use to like enter leagues and tournaments and stuff. And then you also get 1 to 3, like you get random cards. I don't know the exact amount. You get a random amount of cards, and you also have a very small chance of getting an entire set. So that's pretty fun. So chests used to be worth a lot. Like this is a graph from 3 years. Like they used to be $3 at one point, and they went up. They stabilized around like $2.50. Now they're the lowest they've ever been. Right. So my friends are telling me, because they're so down on the market, it's not worth it to sell the chest, and because you have a higher EV to just open the chest and sell the contents inside. So they told me that in January. I'm like, oh, come on. Like I wanted to save up to sell. Now I got to open. So I still decided to hold onto the chests. So because we already knew MH3 was coming 6 months ago, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grind chests until MH3 drops, and then I'm gonna open them. And now we're almost there, baby. Buy the dip. That's what I'm doing. We're gonna buy. I'm gonna buy before MH3 drops. Get the rest of the chests for 1,000. Should be good. All right. But yes, I think I do have to get going for now. Well, I'll be streaming more this week. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I should be able to stream tomorrow. This is the last time Modern is going to look like this before Modern Horizons 3, so we gotta enjoy it. Congrats on the 5-0. Oh, thank you. But I want to thank everyone for coming by. Thank you for all the likes, comments, subs, follows. I appreciate all you guys. Tomorrow is Thursday. Well, I will most likely be here tomorrow. I'm not gonna be here Friday because pre-release for Modern Horizons 3. But it's a pretty slow work week for me, thankfully. So I should be here sometime tomorrow after work. So I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for coming by, and I will see you next time I see you. Alrighty.